Hey yo, everybody, we are live. Hopefully everyone's doing good. We got Shining Riolu, we got the Giga Villager. Got his name back. We got Harley, we got Golden Cheese. Hopefully everyone is doing good so far today. We are going to get ourselves in the union room. We have everything ready to go. We just need to transfer our eggs over to our other games. And we should be good to go. We also got Rosie. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully everyone's been having a good day so far today. I know it is Tuesdays. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I keep forgetting. I'm on night shift, right? I'm on night shift. So my time schedules may be a little different. Okay, put that over there. Kind of just rearranging a few things. And I think we should be good to go. All right. It was the bug catcher and the karate guy. Those are the two people I need to talk to. Between you and someone else. If you know, you know. My guess is Riri. I saw Riri Williams was doing some adventures at the moment. I noticed she's been doing some adventures at the moment. I've been debating on, like, Friday? Yeah, Riri. So, I've been debating, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but maybe doing, like, a morning stream. Like, early in the morning, like, on Friday. Like, we'll do our stream at our normal time, but, like, before, like, I take my nap for the day, if, like, we do a stream at, like, 7 in the morning or something. I don't know. And have it be like a Switch game, right? I don't know. How would you guys feel about that? Either. Oh yeah, Philly popped in the other day. Philly popped in our last... there he is. Why not? Philly making his grand return.
Hello there.
Oh my, like, I'm not even joking though. Like, this hunt, it's so infuriating, but yet infuriating, guys. Use your words. Use your words, Taylor. So infuriating, but yet I enjoy this so much. Also, Philly, I need to add everyone back on Snapchat again. Curb, who's that? Yeah, who's Curb? Who is this Curb fellow and why does he have mod? That's what I would like to know. Wait, you don't have Snap anymore, Philly? You need an iPhone, bruh. Philly, I am sorry. Like, I see the pros of having an iPhone. I am one of those people. If I get something simple, I overcomplicate it, and it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. At least with, like, this, if I overcomplicate it, I could still make it work. Also, James, welcome on in.
Hello there.
So that's literally just me. That is just my preference. That, and I could still use Adobe, since I am literally paying for, like, Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop, I can at least still use Photoshop and stuff. I low-key want to stream. Philly, I was going to say do it. Or, what you could do is just make a video. I know you've been you talked about it before. You've been wanting to do videos. I remember we talked about that a while ago. Does it have the PS app? Oh, you should friend me on the PS5 for real, for real. Sadly, I do not have a PlayStation 5. I'm lazy to edit. You see, I thought I was lazy on editing. I came to realize I just don't know my software good enough. So, like, all last week, besides for one day, I was literally studying everything I could do with my editing software. Because for those of you guys that don't know, we're working on a few video projects at the moment. I came to a decision. We're not gonna... Hi, Charlie. We're not gonna be doing, like, video series, per se. We're just... If a video comes out, a video is gonna come out. It's kind of the conclusion I came to. Because if I rush something, it's not gonna be the best product I can put out, right? And that's the thing, like, I really worry about, is I don't want to be putting out an inferior video. Like, if I'm gonna put something out, I want it to be the best. No, Philly, it's funny. The size that... I'm not gonna say his name. The size that our puppy is, he's not gonna get too much bigger. He's gonna be really small for a corgi. He's gonna be really small for a corgi. The tree died because of you? Yeah, Giga, that was my bad. When it comes to stuff like that, to be honest, it's more entertaining to not save, right? It sucks. It sucks I failed the shiny. I could have avoided that fail, right? But I find it more entertaining if there actually, like, is a chance to fail and for me not to get it back. Ours, it's about 20. He's about 20. He'll probably hit 25. That's about it. And mind you, that's average, like, corgi weight. But, like, for his, like, size, like, his height, his length, he's not going to get too much. He's not going to get too much bigger. Which, thank goodness for that. With the amount of nips and play bites he likes to do. Whew. Why are the PFPs still pixelated? Maybe it has something to do with the device you're using. I haven't gamed in a while, Lou. I know they have hollow bones. Okay, they got lighter bones. I'm curious, though, right? Hummingbirds. 150. Okay. Doberman. Gamed up PS. The question is, Philly, what games did you play for your PS5? Personally... What is it, buddy? How long am I streaming for, Blue? We got about... I would say about 2 hours, roughly. To be honest, we could have streamed a smidge earlier. But when it comes to trying to get stuff ready for the Manaphy hunt, it takes roughly about half an hour for me. It takes roughly about half an hour for me to get everything set up, just because I need to make sure both of the capture cards are working. I need to make sure that both of the Wavebird adapters and stuff are working properly. I need to get every single game into the union room or get the eggs prepared. So that way we could start off with an egg hatch pretty much right off the bat. I'm going to Germany tomorrow until Sunday, though. So I might not be here a lot. Hey, Riolu. Don't need to worry. Just focus on having fun. Focus on having fun. I haven't played United in a while. I almost booted that up during the weekend. I almost booted it up. To be honest, I'm kind of happy I didn't. Like, as much as I enjoyed Unite, I think I would have just gotten mad. 2 air pipes so they could sing 2 notes at the same time. Is that why their chirps sound weird? It took me 3 hours to get Feebas and Emerald. Wait, to just run into one or to get the shiny? Because honestly, if you found it in 3 hours, that's good. 2 per cob day, 7 shiny poopers seen, 7 shiny poopers caught, 0 poopers lost. Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks because every time the comm day is going on, we're streaming. It's literally in our stream slot every time. Tell me to focus on having fun one more time, I dare you. Focus on having fun. No, that whole tile nonsense is annoying. I think they did something similar in Gen 4. I know in BDSP, though, anywhere under the bridge, if you surf and you go underneath this one bridge, there will always be a Feebas there, no matter what tile you're on. So at least they kind of fixed it with the BDSP remix, but that's BDSP. That is BDSP. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Why are we running around in here when we could go get fresh air? Only 3 banded armadillo. Wait, only 3? Charlie! Stop scratching at the window. My favorite Pokemon Switch game. I'm gonna say this. I have no issues with BDSP. When it comes to, like, its gameplay, like, it was buggy. I still had fun with it. A game could still objectively be bad. You could still have fun with it. My biggest issue was them being cheap and only putting half the game on the cartridge. That was my biggest problem with that whole thing. No, it was bad. Like, they should have... They could have been able to fit everything on an 8 GB cartridge, but yet no. Like, if Mario Wonder could be literally 3 GB, I'm pretty sure they could have slapped Pokemon with 8. Debating streaming today. Do it. Billy, if you're debating, do it. And then if you're just not feeling it anymore partway through stream, just let people know, hey guys, we're going to be ending in half an hour or something. Just make sure to let them know. Just don't bail on them. Just randomly. Be different weight-wise. Yeah, I was gonna say, Philly, why not? You got nothing to lose, right? I was gonna say, you got nothing to lose in this. Does your capture card still work, Philly? It probably does. I was gonna say, it most likely still does. Also, Zach, welcome on in.
Hello there.
I don't know why every time I see or hear the name Zach, there is this very old Lego commercial. I was going down a rabbit hole trying to find stuff for shorts, and all I could see was, it was like, God, it was like, Zach, he's a Lego maniac. That's all I can think about now. Fall Guys? That would be a fun game that everyone would be able to jump in on. I'm trying to think. Jackbox would be a bad idea. No, I play Trip Girls. Hey guys, though, it is fall. You reminded me. Uh-oh. Riolu, what did you do? 2K views, 20 hours. You see, our shorts have been doing something, like, really weird lately. Like, they've been doing amazingly great, right? We'll get our average 1.6 K views by at least noon, roughly. So in about 6 hours. But then, like, I'll literally go to work and come, like, midnight to about 1:50 when I go on my third break. They pop off. Like, that Sudowoodo one, like, that just got, like, by the span of when I was at work to about last break, so 3:50, it was weird. Like, it just got, like, a bunch of, like, views out of nowhere. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. The one thing, though, that I am happy about is it seems like people are actually liking the type of shorts we're putting out, which makes me happy. Nightbot cannot, our Nightbot cannot go into other chats. That's something they gotta set up. And it did more than that. I was gonna say, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind jumping into a call. Wait. Hold on. God Luminity raid? Ooh. Okay, hold on, guys. We're getting raided. Hold on. We're getting raided. We got this. Hold on. We must grab Link. But, God, how was your stream? How was your stream today? Hold up. Let me, quickly need to grab the link. OG Fortnite. Ooh. I'm not the biggest Fortnite person. I will say this, though. Watching, like, playing Fortnite, I don't have a lot of fun with it, right? I'm more of an Apex guy. Watching people play, on the other hand, that's more my cup of tea. Guys, can we get a huge hug for the Raiders as well, please? We got Aurora plays, and we also got God. We also got glitched sus tutorials. Okay, question glitched. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm pretty slow. I know I'm pretty slow. What type of tutorials do you do, glitched, if you do any? Can we get a hug for the Raiders as well, guys, please? Hold up. Okay, Roblox? I think you mean Roblox. All right, we got this. Are you getting wait, how did I get eggs? So when it comes to the eggs for these Manaphies, we actually only had about 30. That's a long story. Maybe we could do a little story time thing about it a little later. But the moral of the story is I spent about $600 and I kept recycling the games until they had eggs. Every game that had an egg, though, I actually kept the game. Just so, you know, I didn't want to feel like scummy. I got kicked out of 3 separate GameStops just to get the eggs. It's the initials of my... who is the only person who accepted me as... You know, that's funny. That's kind of like, I'm kind of in a similar situation where it's like, my sister, my mom, and my stepdad, and like the rest of my family doesn't exactly agree with what I do when it comes to like streaming. Oops, I am desynced. There we go. They're not exactly okay with like what I do. They find it weird, or the fact that I moved to a completely different state. Yeah, they did not agree with a lot of like what I did. And you know what? Fair. You know, they probably wouldn't have done the same things as me, but I don't know. I enjoy it. At the end of the day, I feel like that's all that matters. Also, Philly, if you do decide to stream, if you want to do VC for a while, I am game. Golden cheese? So wait, they cannot be caught. They can't be caught, but the only... Like, how easy... And what game is this in? Also, we did not get a single one. Alright, before I screw up the eggs again, because at this point in time, it's going to be physically impossible for me to get eggs. It's going to be practically impossible for me to get eggs. Alright. There we go. There we go. Have you heard of Goobert the Skeleton? I have not heard of Goobert the Skeleton. Also, Chloe, welcome on in.
Hello there.
All right, yeah, because if we screw up one more round of eggs, literally what's going to end up happening is we have 4 more eggs on the back burner. Yeah, that's not going to end well. Have you watched a Dream video? I have not. Captain Curb probably bailed. Also, hi, buddy. Charlie. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I think someone is saying it's time for him. Hi, bud. Hold up. Guess who wants to come in and say hi? You want to say hi, bud? It's Charlie time, ladies and gentlemen. We're okay, bud. Kitty version of Kobe. Hi. Buddy? Hey, what is that, bud? Look at this golden boy. It's Charlie time, where we take 5 minutes out of stream to appreciate our best little buddy. Right? Good boy. Good boy. You are so fixated on that door, waiting for Emily to come home. Who's a good boy? Did I stop hitting you? Oh. Thank you for the kisses, buddy. I was gonna say Charlie is best boy when he's not trying to eat me. Yeah, Nightbot can do links. You just gotta set it up. Also, ignore all those Mountain Dew cans you see over there. One of them exploded. The other two need to get tossed. Right, bud? Right, Charlie? Right, buddy? No, you don't eat that, buddy. Dad. What do you think you're doing? Oh. Hi. Hi. See what I mean, guys? No. No. He puts my whole wrist in his mouth. Why must you chew? Why must you chew? Hey, no. Hey. No, no. Stop. Hey. Don't make me get the hall pass. Don't make me get the hall pass. Alright, guys. We are going to get off the Charlie screen. Also, Charlie, stop eating my shirt. 4:30. So that's in about half an hour-ish. Just a heads up, I'll probably only, by that point, it'll probably only be live for about an hour. Just a heads up. Good boy. I don't want to stream how long ever. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Long streams could really take a lot out of you. Also, MLG, welcome on in. I didn't want to do Pokedex. I actually wanted to check the Pokemon. Hey, you don't eat me. All right, and then, he's literally just following my wrist. Literally just following my wrist. This is odd. It feels weird. You still gonna eat me? If you're gonna eat me, I'm gonna have to kick you off. I'll have to vote you off the island, bud. I'll have to vote you off the island. Alright, bud. You're gonna keep doing that. Don't make me vote you off the island. Scheduled. Bro, rugby trading was canceled. But I don't know. So I needed to drive. Wait. Yeah, that probably was not a good idea to get a ride from a stranger. Dude, I love Shaman. My favorite legendary slash mythical. That is definitely Jirachi. It's definitely Jirachi, hands down. Good boy, bud. All right. He has officially done eating me at this point. He is officially done. He's had his fun. Shotty Shell lost a... Congratulations. How do you set up links for that? To be fair, I'm not exactly sure. I know Riolu knows it way better than I do when it comes to that. I got exams in a week. Well, we were only told today we got to revise off of stuff we don't know. Any advice? Honestly, I would just study everything. Like, normally I would be like, okay, you know what? Do this, 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 and this. But if you don't even know what's going to be on the test, or they're asking you to revise, the best thing to do is just study everything at that point. Better to be safer than sorry. Hey, how's the hunt going? Hey, Tracy, the hunt is going good. So far, no luck on the shiny, but we have not failed any eggs. So I was gonna say, we're doing pretty good on that front also. There we go. Yeah, now he's just chasing his tail. Perfect. Blue last. What do you mean last? I just read it. Riolu, I just read it. Shiny Jumbo Alpha Charizard natural level 100 with Master Ball caught on Route 1 Gigantamax Terra Charizard. That one may or may not be legal. That one may or may not be legit. 3 minutes behind. Ah, you're good. Also, Andreas in the house.
Hello there.
Andreas, how are you doing, my friend? No, but Riolu, as bad as it sounds, like, there's no way to tell. Like, if I actually, like, knew the teacher, like, are they going to be devious and have everything from, like, the beginning of the year? Or are they going to have it something, like, a little bit, like, later? I don't know why. Is it because I keep... No, it's not the R button. I keep getting desynced, like, really bad. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with that. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is happening with that. Dude, I just wish I was lucky. I just wish my luck would turn around. Also, did that Charizard have the name of Machamps? No, like, I don't know. Like, our luck is either extremely good or it's horrible. Like, there's no in-between when it comes to shiny luck. Like, over the weekend, I did a little bit of Legends Arceus. I went for 5 hours doing massive mass outbreaks and not even one shiny. Not even a single shiny. Massive mass outbreaks. Mind you, I have the charm. All the Pokemon are level 10, so higher chance. But every time we finish the work, it's the same each day. Like ratios, multiplication, comprehension, etc. Is there a reason why they're having you do that? I don't know. That seems kind of weird and tedious. Really good luck, no shiny charm. You see? This is where I need some of your luck. Cheese, this is where I need some of your luck. He want, Riolo, they want to make a command for their friend. So basically, like, if we do like exclamation point their name. It was, I'm trying to remember the name. I was gonna say Giga will probably put the name back in there again. Are you pouting because you can't get that ladybug up there, Charlie? I literally see him over there pouting. What is happening with this game? Like, my controllers are like desyncing like really bad. Like, pretty darn bad. All right, there we go. I got Alpha Hisui Typhlosion. Well, it's not even Trike. Also 3 segmented Dunsparce. We're gonna get it at some point. We're gonna get that the 3 segmented Dunsparce at some point. And it's marked. Well, to be fair, there's also a super easy way to get a 3 segmented Dunsparce, like a way easier chance than the one in 52,000. If you get, it was like a quirky or a quiet nature Dunsparce from an older game and transfer it over, it has a better chance of actually getting marked. It has a better chance of getting marked. I don't know how the calculations work. Stop eating the door! He was literally eating the hinges of my door. All right. Cancel the trade. Cancel the trade. Was it? I was gonna say, was there new calculations? Because the calculations that I was doing was without the mark. I was doing the calcs without the mark. Okay, that's been good. That's good. We need to reset our save data. Also, Michaela, how you doing today?
Hello there.
Thank you, Riolu. Muchos gracias. You know what? Instead of cool, you should have put Giga's trendy friend. Oh, that's right. I think that is with Sandwich Boost, but it's also with the charm as well. That's also with the charm and the boost as well. Oops. Charlie down. Good boy. Up, select B. Up, select B. I hate how I can't do that with the controller. I hate how I cannot do that with the controller. Do not. Oh my goodness. I got a full odds one no charmer sandwich. You see, for me, like, that would probably be one that I would go for a sandwich for. Hiya, friends. Big Robbie. How's it going?
Hello there.
But, like, I could see myself not doing a shiny power sandwich and just doing it in counter power. Guess what happened today in PE? Today in PE, you guys did square dancing. Am I right? I miss the OG games on the Nintendo DS. I want to do more hunts on the OG games. I do know one of the big things personally for me is this Manaphy and then the Ribbon Quest. Once those are done, I don't know exactly what we'll jump to. I still need to get the shiny Gimme Ghoul. We still need to hunt for the Gimme Ghoul. I think we still have to switch to where we could do it. So we went to Nearby Park, which is cool. Do you know those swings where you sit on them? It's like a circle shape. Yeah, it's kind of like a tire swing almost. Got some good news, Blue. Ooh. What are we talking? What are we talking? Did McRobbie get a new job? McRobbie found a new place? McRobbie is our new best friend. Also, Philly, if you're still here and lurking, let me know here before you send me the call so I know to look over here. I was pushing my friend in it, but I went too high. Didn't let go early enough and slid on the wet ground. Hit my head, then his foot hit my face. You didn't feel anything. Secretly, Riolu had his, like, I need to use the bathroom, and he's over there crying. Like, don't let anyone see me cry. I hate this part, too. I don't have a good, like, way of, like, touching the touchscreen without having to, like, reach forward. That and not having a select button sucks. We're getting a new PC at the end of the month, so streams are happening soon. Hey, congrats. No, that's something I need to look at too. I know, cause we do Christmas, and my parents were wondering what to get me. As bad as it sounds, I just kind of asked for some, just asked for money. The PC needs some updates. Our PC needs some updates, and it's gonna be pretty darn expensive. It's gonna be pretty darn expensive. I got a shiny Screamtails after 10 seconds of boost speed active. Yeah. No, I had, oh gosh, what was it? I had something very similar with Apom. We had that with Screamtails. We ended up getting like 4 shiny Screamtails in one sandwich. 2 likes, to the like goal. Hey, we're getting close. We're getting close. I think me falling had a sort of butterfly effect. That's what, because I fell. Someone fell. Oh yeah, I literally I pretty much just say that's like the domino effect. One thing happens and then a bunch of other things just happen down the road. Like literally, like one thing happens and it starts knocking over a bunch of other stuff. All right. Good. Had to double check one thing over there super quick while I had a sec. No, we had that before as well, where it's like, guys, we're shiny hunting Pichu. Well, we got it on the first encounter. That was back in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. I don't think my body wants to go to Germany, bro. Wait, really? Why? I didn't just fall off the swing, by the way. I was stepping off the roundabout, moving, and my foot got caught. Riolu, maybe it's just like, you know what? You're gonna stay here if you like it or not. We're gonna hurt you so bad that you have no choice but to stay. Like one of those. Honestly, I feel like a trip to Germany would be kind of fun. Ooh, I didn't even think Hades would be a good name. With it being a ghost and all of ghost type Pokemon being dead, air quotations. I am. How was work? Work go good? You good? What? Here, guys, give me 1 minute. Also, if anyone wants to set up a like goal, for anyone that does want to do a like goal, if you want to try to have it how Giga Villager has his up there, or theirs up there, put like an emoji on each side. I just want to say hi to M real quick. If you want to go in October, there would be Oktoberfest. I think there's one coming up here soon, because like they have Oktoberfest, but it's not exactly in October. Hold up, guys. Fair. You gonna try to get a nap in? This is why we need to have a hall pass in every room. I didn't ruin it. You just had a bad throw. If we had 60 likes. No, I've been really tempted on having like goal tiers where it's like, hey, first like goal of the day, okay, Charlie time. Second like goal of the day, okay, give away a random shiny Pokemon, stuff like that. I feel like something like that would be cool. Also, we got Gigas up in the house. There we go. I don't know what the, I think that's kanji. I think that's kanji. I was gonna say, it's hard for me to tell. Also, we need to meet, nobody doesn't like being a night. I don't think you're right, no one would. If I'm the first, it somehow works every time. Well, I was just gonna click on the very last one. When I came back, I was just gonna click on the very last one that popped in. But I was gonna say yours was like the only one that was like up. So I was like, eh. Everything is working. I'm gonna see how dry it is. If it isn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, give me a call now that I know to keep an eye on the left monitor. That should be pretty easy to tell. All right. I'll get out of that Pokemon menu. Oh my goodness. Have your stream open still? Yeah, I'm gonna need to have yours open as well. Hold up. Hold up. Let me pull my keyboard out here. Let's see. Filters. Channel. Wait, what if I do? I could just do this. The boy is dumb. There we go. Got it up. We are good to go. I don't know why. I tried typing in your old name before you shortened it down. And I literally couldn't. Perfect. We're good. It's been a hot minute, Philly. Read me at PS5, please, dork. Philly doesn't just add just anybody. You need to have an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, Philly wants nothing to do with you. But you know what, Philly? I do have an iPhone. My girlfriend is just borrowing it. Who's paying the cell phone bill? Oh yeah, that... Wait, that was the internet. Shh. Let me lie to my friends so we can still be friends. Darn it. Really, buddy? Run! Alright, bye, have fun! The girlfriend is officially taking a nap. Alright, Turtwig is the fastest, so we all know who to go for. We go for Turts McGurts. Is it Pokemon Platinum? Yeah, the two games we are playing are Pokemon Platinum. Mind you, it is faster to actually do Pokemon Diamond. Before, it was believed Pokemon Platinum was the fastest. It turns out Pokemon Diamond is actually faster, but not by much, though. But my issue is with Pokemon Diamond, right? One of them is my childhood copy, and I only have 2 copies. So I don't want to erase that data. So I figured just go for Platinum is probably going to be the best bet. Right, I'm gonna go now. Hi, Giga. Thank you so much for stopping on in.
Thank you.
We got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the day. Also, no shiny Turtwig at all. Oh, buddy. All right. Keep spamming the A button. Hold B, spam A. I was gonna say, make sure. Got your ball? He's trying to give me his ball, but the problem is he doesn't want to let go. Like, he just wants to play tug. Like, watch my body. You guys are gonna see him tugging. You guys are literally gonna see him tugging me. Literally tugging. Yo, Virizion Looms! How's it going?
Hello there.
Alright, one last tackle. Yo, okay. Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? Ow. Charlie, you're twisting my finger. Let go. Let go. Guys, he's refusing to let go. What do I do? Puppy is refusing to let go of ball. Oh gosh. He's pulling in a bad direction. Bloody. I hate when he does that. Like, he'll just pull me in like a weird direction, or like the ball he has, it's basically like a little wiffle ball. It has big holes in it. So it's easier for him not to like rip the whole thing apart. But like my finger will get stuck in there as he's like twisting or pulling it, and then it's like, really? Feeling good, off work for 2 days. Nice. I know for me, personally, I've been doing pretty good. I've been a little bit tired. Work has been really chaotic and draining for me lately, so I think everything is working, thank goodness. I was gonna say, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. The only thing is, like, the DS capture card is kind of, that would have been the thing I would have been worried about. That would have been the thing, I would have been concerned with. Let's see, there we go. Not often I have off more than 1 day, let alone in a row. Oh, I feel you in that regard. Like, this is our, like, big vacation or overtime month, but it's really weird. It's really, really weird, right? So, normally from October all the way to, like, end of January, early February, we'd be working overtime, like, every weekend, right? And that's to make sure that we get off for, like, Christmas time. Just the ball, bud. Can you bring me your ball, bud? I know you wanted me to throw it. But we do all that overtime to make sure that we can have the whole week between Christmas and New Year's off. Which is good. It makes it easier to go see my family. But, man, that overtime sucks. Speaking of sucks, so does Phillies Wires. I feel you. A lot of my stuff is all wired in. All right, I have about 3 minutes. So guys, in about 3 minutes, I'm gonna quickly go change my... Actually, you know what? I should probably do that now. I was gonna say before Philly calls me, and so I know my clothes are completely dry. Guys, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I am quickly gonna change over my laundry, so I know for a fact that I got dry clothes for when I go to work. Give me 3 minutes. Also, hi Charlie, I got your ball. This is the type of ball I'm talking about. Big holes. Guys, we're good. I may or may not have, like, sat on my controller. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get your ball. Charlie, go get your ball. I'll throw it. So you need to let go for me. I love it. He knows exactly what his ball is. Billy, how is your day? I'm curious myself. I just miss talking to, like, my YouTube friends. Speaking of that, that reminds me, Fusro Dab messaged me the other day. I need to message him back. I have been very... it's weird. Like, I'm at work, I can't be on my phone, right? But by the time I get off work, I'm, like, so tired and forgetful. It's not even funny. Also, Nick's Pokedex, long time no see.
Hello there.
I haven't seen you since, oh boy, I think it was Philly's chat. Oh boy, howdy. Going for Articuno now in Heart Gold. I found a shiny Sneasel and Ultra Sun in the area I was hunting in. Not around me? All right, just making sure I'm not gonna run over a paw or something. Okay, we're good. Hi, got your ball? You got your ball? But Nick, how have you been, dude? I was gonna say, it's been a hot minute. All right, run, Golden. Oh my goodness. But no, like I was saying earlier, like, I get so tired, because mind you, like, 10-hour days, normally some type of shenanigans are happening at work, and it's just like, Also, LeChonk, how you doing? Also, I got the ball. Go get it, buddy. You are too quick for your own good, Charlie.
Hello there.
I have been good. How about you? I've been pretty good. Not gonna lie. Been pretty tired lately. But been making some strides. Been doing quite a few things at work. Been coming up with some ideas for the channel. So, to be honest, kind of same old, but there's definitely been a lot of improvements, I would say, since the apartment. I know, me and Emily need to go table shopping. To be honest, I wouldn't mind, oops. There, we'll name it Comma. Turtwig is Comma. Perfect. No, because we were looking for a table so, like, she could work on her crafts and stuff. It would be kind of nice to have a place where I could sit down with, like, a coffee, have my laptop, and work on stuff from there. A big part of the thing that I really want to do is be able to work on, like, videos and shorts, but not be here at the desk the whole time. So, kind of be able to, like, work on stuff, but still kind of be closer to, like, Emily and Charlie. Also, muffled screams. Charlie got another victim, I see. I mean, what? I think he's a little bit tired now. I think he might be oh, you brought me your ball? I guess you're not tired. What? One of his favorite things to do is he'll grab the ball, right? He will grab the ball, and then what he'll do is he'll let it go right next to you, but as soon as you're about to grab it, he'll go grab it again. I just failed a shiny Bakuhita. Wait, James, what game? If it's Scarlet and Violet, that's not so horrible. If it's any other game, ow. He shook his head with the ball, and I have the ball literally in my hand. And he smacks it against, like, literally, my hand just smacks against the hard part of my chair. If I want to do anything for my channel, which is never pretty much at this point, I have to go to the basement away from my wife and kids. Yeah, for me, like, my end goal is to, mind you, the upstairs, like, our upstairs needs to get, my upstairs needs to get gutted. We need electricity up there. New floor, new walls, everything. Everything needs to get done. So that's going to get expensive. But the way that I see it, right? Even if we just had electricity up there, I could still make like streaming up there work, which that would be nice. Having like our own little space to stream. Also, Philly, I'm guessing we're not going to be doing call, right? Oh. Okay, okay. I saw someone in Philly's chat saying blue, and I was like, wait, which blue are we talking? Haha. Haha. Guess who got the ball? Dude, he's eyeing me up so bad right now, it's not even funny. Like, his head was like, but his eyes were like, it was adorable. I'm not gonna lie, he is adorable. He is a crazy. No, if I try reaching for your ball. Nope. Okay, you're gonna grab it. Sorry. Alright. We need to buy a bunch more Pokeballs. A bunch more Pokeballs. Get an extra Premier Ball out of this. I shall take. Shiny Wooper. Hey! I was gonna say, you didn't do the, you didn't do the Pokemon Go Community Day thing, did you, Zach? I was gonna say, I know a few people did. Also, don't mind if I run back and forth in this grass. Yeah, we need to catch 5 randoms. We need to catch 5 random pokes. Alright. Let's see. 3. Oh, did my attack miss? And of course that was a crit. Of course that was a crit. Yeah, I might need to do 2 crits in a row. Alright, I think my best bet is to catch this now. I don't know how it's going to look on the right-hand side, but I think the guy up on top in the grass, he gives me a safety potion. I think I'm going to need to get a safety potion. I think the safety potion is going to be needed at this point. Like, without it, that might be a problem. Blue, you're a liar. I am not a liar. Yep, free sample. All right. Let's see. I was gonna say potion. All right. We're golden. We're golden. Wait. Okay, there it goes. I'm able to go up now. All right, try to get this back and synced up at least. You said you'd help me with the decks. I'm still waiting. Curb. Oh crap! I didn't. All right, just Pokeball then. Standard Pokeball work. Curb. I was gonna say, Friday or Saturday. Are you gonna be busy? Because you need the Violet exclusives, right? Because because we got the Violet one done. We got Violet done, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. All right, back and forth. Hi. Guess who got your ball? If only you guys could see his face. If only you guys could see his face. It's like, you gotta give me the ball? That's not giving me the ball, bud. That's not giving me the ball. Oh, you gotta refuse to hand the ball off to me again. Dude, how did I fail that Starly? Oh god, that hurt. All right. I need you to stay in the ball, Starly, please. Please stay in the ball. As he's yanking me around. For a little one, you sure are strong. For a little one, he's definitely strong. You know what? I'm curious if you guys could see this. Like, even if I started it, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see it. Even if I get the Charlie cam up. Oh my, Charlie. Is that a dog? Yes, he is a dog. Yes, it is the dog. Hey guys, I got the ball. Ready? Goof. I swear, Charlie's just a goofball. Also tackle. I love it how on the right hand screen though, I literally got critical hit twice in a row. Don't crit me again, please. Don't crit me again, please. $761,000 Pokédollars in Legends Arceus. That's not bad. That's not bad for the grind. I think I'm at like 6-7 mil at the moment. I've literally just been selling everything that, like, no experience candies, none of that. I've literally just been selling all of that. Also, let's get that back up. All right, one more Pokemon and we should be golden. One more Pokemon, we should be golden. It just sucks that we need to catch a whole party's worth, right? That's probably like the worst part. Dude, I find it crazy though that every Pokemon we have ran into, they're the same level. They're literally the same level. All right, he's back there. We're golden. Need to keep an eye on this little turd muffin. Yeah, I'm talking about you, goofball. Haha, I got the ball. I just mass released a bunch of Pokemon just now and sold the materials. Yeah, that's normally what I do. I've had a lot of people asking me. I've had a lot of people ask me like, hey, how do you make all this money? I literally just catch everything, release, and sell all the items that I got from it. That's literally all I do. That's how I get like all my stacks of like 999 like Ultra Balls, Jet Balls, Sticky Globs. That's all I do. There is a money glitch you could do with Ingo though. But I don't know. The way that I do it, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, he actually let me keep the ball. I'm sorry, but that was a bad throw. All right. No wild Pokemon, please. Hey, let's go. 28 boxes worth of them. Yeah, I normally have like a lot of boxes that I have to go through and like sort out. Gosh darn it. All right. Back up we go. Do I get Ultra Balls? Or use the rest of Sticky Globs? How many Ultra Balls do you have left? That's the question. How many Ultra Balls do you have left currently? I was a millionaire in Omega Ruby before I started hunting in 2015. All of my money went on Super Repels for the Dex Nav method. And how much money do you have left? How much money do you have left now? 184. I would say do Sticky Globs once you start running low on Ultra Balls again. I would buy more Ultra Balls at that point. Because if you could do Sticky Globs and like if you have like Great Balls or Pokeballs left, you could hit like the things that aren't going to be like too crazy. And do like a Sticky Glob and then aim for their backs. Also, Meep, how's it going?
Hello there.
Long time no see, Meep. Charlie, no, don't eat the rug. He's literally eating the rug. You know what? Just for that, bud, I'm gonna shift the rug. I'm gonna shift this rug. I'm gonna shift it real good. Also, probably the school kid is who I'm gonna need to talk to. Perfect. All right. So every time we shift this rug, he goes crazy. He'll drop whatever he's doing and go after this rug. He'll circle and like sniff all the corners. He will literally circle and sniff all corners. I just bought the amount to get... honestly, not a bad idea. Curb, Friday or Saturday is probably going to be the best bet. Because you need the Violet exclusives, don't you? You need the Violet exclusives, I think. Because if it's Scarlet exclusives, I'm not exactly sure if I can help with that. I've heard this is a hard hunt. It's not so much hard, it's more of tedious. The method to get the eggs is very annoying. So, you need to go and find a copy of Pokemon Rangers that still has the egg on it, because each copy of Pokemon Rangers only has 1 egg. You need to take that egg and transfer it to a copy of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. No! Sorry, he's going for the rug. Once you trade that egg to there, you need to trade it to a completely different game, right? Because it is programmed to be locked every time you send it from Rangers to whatever game copy. So once you end up having that traded, you need to hatch the egg. If it happens to not be shiny, you need to go through, catch 5 Pokemon, send it over, or a Pokemon, trade the egg back over, and redo it. So roughly for me, every 36 minutes, roughly, we get about 8 checks. If only there was a way to hunt this on the Switch. Yeah, that would never happen. If it came to, like, Celebi, I could see Celebi being huntable in, like, on the Switch. If it came to Deoxys, or any of the, GBA Pokemon mythicals that are available through events. No. Don't eat the rug. That would be possible. So, I could see that happening. But when it comes to, like, the Manaphy, I don't see that happening. Hi. Like, I could see Victini being huntable in next gen. And, like, if they do, like, the remakes for, Black and White, I could see, that being available. Also, no, bud. That play biting is getting a bit too rough, bud. Really? Really? Yeah, we got Jirachi. Now we just want the... Ow! Manaphy. We just want the Manaphy. Get your ball, buddy. Charlie, go get your ball. It's over here. Go get your ball. I love it how he knows what that means. I love it how he knows what his ball means. You gonna let go? He's not gonna let go, guys. He's not gonna let go. Still here. Hey, hold up. I was gonna say, it's a bit hard for me to do this. There we go, because I keep having to, like, pull my keyboard in and out. I don't have a lot of wiggle room when it comes to my desk setup at the moment. So, like, I could only have, like, a small part of the bottom of my keyboard, or, like, what was it? I could pretty much only see the space bar at this point, every time I pull it out. Alright, that is going to be a trade. Brilliant. Perfect. Yeah, like the Meloetta event, I don't know if that's going to be shiny huntable, but like a lot of those mythicals, I could see them bringing in and letting us be able to shiny hunt them. I know Game Freak's not too keen on shiny hunting, but like that's a big part of their like audience at this point. Get the ball. You need to bring it closer to me, bud. You ready? You do not know how to stop. Also, David, hello, Blue. November will be over soon. That's sad to think about, right? Like, it feels like October, like, was literally just yesterday. It's almost halfway through November already. We're getting close to halfway through November. Isn't that crazy? Is it just me, or is that crazy? After Halloween, you might as... Yeah, because they're going to skip Christmas, and then what they're going to do, it's going to be like, Happy New Year. Right? It's like, not even Thanksgiving yet, and there's Christmas stuff everywhere. Bye. Golden Cheese, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you!
I got a rubber ducky fist bump for you.
Bye!
Remember, I have a lot of days off. What's that like? I got the ball. Ball. That was a quick snap, bud. That was a quick snap. You know what to do, buddy. Are you trying to tease me, bud, with the ball? He's trying to tease me with the ball, guys. Also, I need to ask Lynn about a Charlie Bark emote. Let's see. Cancel the trades. The chat has ended. Make sure all that stuff's saved. Just need to make sure. Alright, we're golden. Remember blue. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I had a lot of days off. I know, like, Thanksgiving, I get 2 days off. Christmas, I get 2 days off. But then, like, from Christmas until, like, 4th of July, or not 4th of July, I wish. Christmas up until New Year's, like, we get a whole week off. And if the weather is good, I get to go see my family. Go get it, buddy. So, and mind you, it's a far drive. Like, that's over 300 miles of a drive. And, like, it can't be, like, ridiculously snowy or anything. Christmas and my birthday and New Year's is all that. Dude, that must suck. Because think of it this way, right? For Christmas and New Year's, you get less gifts. Yeah, buddy agrees. You can't, wait, flight, or you can't fight progress, but you can unplug a lot of it. Mm-hmm. That's quite progressive.
Hello there.
How's it going, Space Ghost? I don't know why, I just thought of the insurance. I used to have a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, for me, like, I don't know. I have a lot of fun with, like, with Emily's family, don't get me wrong. Like, to be honest, I have more fun hanging out with her family than, like, I do with mine. Like, I love my family. Very, very true. But the thing is, right, we don't really do very much. We don't do very much. Which is kind of weird. Right? Like, we sit around and talk, but, like, we don't do anything else besides for that. We don't do much else besides for that. Like, for, like, Christmas, right? We used to make cookies. We used to go get our own Christmas tree, cut it down. We'd get together, we'd have apple cider, you know, hot apple cider, all that good jazz, right? But we really don't do that anymore. You know, it's like, it's almost like the spirit of, like, Christmas. And for, like, those of you guys that don't celebrate, you know, it's fine. Completely understandable. But it's almost like the magic is, like, gone, right? I think I sent you a picture of those creepsicle cookies I made. I think you did. I think you sent those on Snapchat. I am sorry. I'm horrible at checking my Snapchat. I am horrible at that. I'm not a kid anymore. And I don't do recreational whatsoever. I do enjoy the holidays. Yeah, like, what I mean for, like, recreation, like, we don't sit down, we don't play cards, right? We don't do anything in the line of that. Like, for me, like, for Christmas, like, I would just be fine just sitting down. Charlie. Sorry, he was moving Emily's wire there. Like, I would be good just with a hot apple cider or a nice coffee and just relaxing. I would personally be okay with that. But sometimes, like, you know, I've been so used to doing that for, like, the longest time with, like, my family, right? It's nice to have a change of pace, or to have things a little bit loud, a little bit more rowdy type of thing. It's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas. Christmas used to be magical, but now it's just, yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is the thing that bugs me about the holidays. For those of you guys that don't know me, it's nice to receive a gift, right? But in my opinion, it's the thought that counts, right? Like, do you really need to spend, like, hundreds of dollars on your kid? Right? Like, nowadays, say you buy a kid, like, you buy them a new sweater, right? Their sweater has holes in it, you know, they could really use a sweater, right? But then they get upset because you didn't buy them a PlayStation. Not saying every kid's like that, but there are a few kids that are like that. I feel like the holidays nowadays is about money. It's about how expensive or what gift you're buying them. It's not exactly about family anymore, right? And I don't mean that just for like Christmas either. Like, I feel like that's just like almost every holiday. It's not exactly about family anymore. Then the blink of the eye, it's right back to work. Yeah, as an adult, it's right back to work. Right back to work. Like, when you're an adult, you look forward to the holidays because you don't have to go to work. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. If only that was the case. Normally, I would agree. Like, I love wintertime literally just because I get to wear, like, my nicer clothes. I get to wear my sweaters, all that good stuff. I like being a nice sweater. But it also comes down to... Really? Charlie? I do not like you back there. I do not like you back there, buddy. Kids are upset if you get them the latest iPhone. And I feel like they'll get built. Yeah, exactly. And that's like the sad thing. Like, if you don't have the newest, most expensive things, you get trashed on. Right? You get trashed on. And it's like, what did you get for Christmas? Oh, I got all this stuff. Oh, I got a new sweater and I got some socks. Oh, you only got socks? Haha, Charlie, no. No. You have no reason to be under there. I had a random, last day off of my birthday. Can't remember if it was, last year or not. I got drunk and sat around and read errands when I could. Yeah, like, for me, like, my birthday, for example, my birthday was actually Friday, last month, right? I got stuck working overtime because that's when our overtime season kicks in. I ended up working overtime, and it was only supposed to be, like, 6 hours, right? Our machines kept breaking down, so it was more of 8 hours of overtime. No, and it's like, I feel like that's where the holidays are, like, losing their magic, right? Especially, like, Black Friday, right? Everyone doesn't look forward to Thanksgiving anymore. It's Black Friday. And to be honest, who looks forward... Like, I feel like this is going to sound, like, very weird, possibly conspiracy theory level. I feel it's very weird. Okay, for one, 2, 3, 4. No, Manaphy. All right. I find it very weird, for example, that, like, why are, like, there used to be Thanksgiving decorations and stuff up, right? Why is there no Thanksgiving decorations or any Thanksgiving-related stuff up anymore? It's just skipped right to Christmas. Christmas is the moneymaker. That's why. Easy bake ovens were dope. Yes. We used to have one. I don't know how we managed to get one, but back when they ended up discontinuing those, like, they stopped making them. It was, like, a very similar situation to, like, light brights, right? Where it was a choking hazard. For some reason, my dad had an old one, and he gave it to, like, my sisters. You okay, bud? You're kind of going crazy over there, Charlie. Ooh. My ears popped. All I hear is ringing off one side of my head. Light brights was dope, too. Because people are greedy and not thankful for what they already have. They want to actually injure someone to have fun. You see, Black Friday is a concept I'm actually okay with, surprisingly. But I think what it should be, like, regular stores shouldn't have it. Like, you walk into a Walmart, right? A Walmart you could walk into, that should not have Black Friday sales. Walmart's online store, however, I feel like should have those. I feel like if they're going to have Black Friday, they should have Black Friday, like, online. Black Friday should be done online. It's a way... I don't know. People get injured so often during these Black Friday, like, events. Like, there's actually a Black Friday counter for how many people have literally gotten injured and passed away. I shop Amazon so I can avoid morons. You see? Yeah, but scalpers. True. Well, that's another thing, too, that you have to worry about with the Black Friday. You got people that are running in there to literally scalp all these items, right? And they'll hold on to them. They'll hold on to them until the sales are done. And then they just sell them. They'll sell them for regular price. And, oh, they make a lot of money. That or they raise the price just a smidge. Depending on what they're picking up. If it's Pokemon cards, I guarantee you, if they have sales on Pokemon cards, be expecting the prices after that to be raised quite a bit. For a bit there. Which, that's the thing that irritates me, because, like, you know, what happens if a kid that wanted Pokemon cards for Christmas, and now they can't really get them? Make it almost impossible to get certain items. No, I know. I know. That's why, like, when it comes to, like, items, like, I may want for, like, Pokemon, right? I make sure to check. Hey! No! Now I gotta fix what you just did to the rug, buddy. You literally just flipped the rug over. Why can't we get Black Friday deals on, like, real necessities like food and utility bills? That's just it, though. They want you to keep spending money on food and utility bills. They want you to spend money on stuff that normally people wouldn't have to go for. That's like tax season, right? They'll have a bunch of deals during tax season when you get your tax refunds back because they want you to spend it right away. Oh gosh. I go and sit down and he just charges me. Now, I'm gonna say this now. For people that want... Hey! No! You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna ignore you. You went full force at my rib! You literally went full force and nipped my rib. I understand I've put on some weight recently, but... Ow, that wasn't necessary. I'm gonna say this now. I'm not gonna give anyone a hard time for, like, hey, I actually really want a new TV. You know, our TV is not looking too hot right now. I could use a new TV. Black Friday deals, TV. For me, I've actually been looking at Black Friday deals for a chest freezer. Right? That or a fridge. We could use a new fridge. Our ice machine sound like, literally, our fridge randomly will sound like a jackhammer. I kid you not. It sounds like there's construction happening in my kitchen. Just randomly. No, but, like, if you're doing a Black Friday deal, something like that, I understand. Like, if it's actually, like, needed. Like, we don't have a lot of freezer space. We got to be very careful on what stuff we can even buy or put in there. I'll never give people a hard time for doing Black Friday, like, going for the Black Friday deals. It's just be respectful, right? Like, if you see an old lady on the ground, don't just go jumping on her to go get a TV. Like, I feel like that's the thing that sucks. Like, I've even heard, literally someone up in front made sure to spray pepper spray just to slow other people down so they could actually go get their stuff. Just, if you're doing Black Friday, be respectful. That's all anyone could ask for. Did anyone see the Halloween trick-or-treat bundle box? I did. It was like, for me, it was like, I thought it was like almost 40. They give you so many packs, but it's like almost the same thing every time. I still have an old glass screen TV for my classic consoles. It's a Sony Trident from 1999. My old, they were called boob tubes back in the day. Mine is gone. Mine ended up getting thrown out. It was huge, and oh my god, like that was a two-man lift. That was a team lift. No, you see, this is just a thing too. Like, Emily's never went Black Friday shopping. She's never gone to war. And she's never had PTSD flashbacks. I have, however. Like, it got to the point where it's like, me and my sisters would go, right? We would have walkie-talkies, and, like, the Target was close to Walmart, and there was a Sears close to both of those. And it was just in walkie-talkie distance. So we literally did walkie-talkies, and we waited in line. Like, we would literally do Thanksgiving. We'd spend a little bit of time with the family, and then we would go into war, was what we called it. It was honestly fun. And, like, around our area, Black Friday, right? It wasn't people were getting trampled, right? It was a little bit more on the respectful end. It was a little bit smaller. There still was a bit of, like, shenanigans of, like, I want this TV. I can't put it in my cart. I'm going to put a bunch of ugly clothes on top of this TV and put it in the corner so no one could see. There was still shenanigans like that happening. But at least no one was getting hurt. You know, stuff like that. I just feel like, because I'm going to say this now, a lot of people, when it comes to Black Friday, they do their shopping online. Shopping online is becoming the norm. Like, if you guys don't know, like, they have Cyber Week for when it comes to Black Friday for, like, Amazon. They'll start with Monday, and they'll go all the way until Friday, and that's when their best deals are there, and then Monday comes around. And then that's when the deals stop. I have a rotary phone from 1963. As Emily once asked me, do you have, like, anything modern in your house besides your name? You know, it's funny. She actually told me that. She told me that story. Getting trampled at Walmart. I was gonna say, I've seen it, but not in, like, my local area. I'd rather die by a horde of bees, which would suck anyway, Cyber one day. You see, I am okay with when it comes to Black Friday shopping if you're respectful or if it's online. That's all I have to say on the matter. As long as you're not hurting anyone, it's fine. But people, I feel like people are so greedy, or they're so desperate that they need very specific things, they're willing to hurt other people for it. That shouldn't be the case. That should not be the case whatsoever. But no matter what you do, people are going to do it regardless. If people are going to get hurt regardless if you do it in, like, a walk-in store. It's going to happen regardless, sadly. Oh, no, she's told me that, like, a while ago. I was going to say, she's told me that, like, a while ago. Also, we're good. Also need to reset. Blue curb. Blue curb. All right, need to reset. I need to let Philly know I'm still lurking in here. Oh my god, that chat is going ballistic. There we go. Pop that back in. Golden. She's kind of right. Everything I have is old, pretty much. There's nothing wrong with that. I did the wrong thing. Up select B. Up select B. All right. And this might take a small little bit. Crap. I forgot to push up. I forgot to push up. Lurk. She's got... Yeah, I was gonna say, like... we had, like, an old-school butter churner and an old-school, like, clothes washing thing. It was, like, that, the washboard, where it had, like, ridges on it, and, like, you could just scrub your clothes out like that. We had some of those. It was more for, like, a display purpose. Oh, you're falling asleep, bud. Yeah, Curb, Curb, I said either Friday or Saturday would probably be the best times for me. It depends if, what overtime is looking like. I went to a Black Friday thing with my friend, at the mall that used to exist here. We had, a fender bender just leaving the place. I'm not surprised. That's why like when it came to like me and like what my sisters ended up doing, we parked in a place that was close, but we know no one would have parked in. Because people are just going to drive like crazy. People are going to drive like crazy. I already have a fear of like driving in like cities. So like driving through like Chicago, for example, that I am like deathly afraid. I will literally walk 7 miles to get to where I want to go if it means I can park further away. Churning some butter. Walmart. Sales on pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts. Emily. No, Emily would probably like shove her way through. The St. Louis driving sucks. Yeah, because like for me, like in order for me to get home, like I have to drive through Chicago. That's the thing that's scary. Like for me, like if I know I gotta drive through Chicago, I will literally time it out, right? So it's like, okay, we're not gonna drive during the day. That's gonna be chaotic. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna make sure we get through, or we get to Chicago by 1 in the morning. No one's on the road. All the people that are out drinking, they're probably still at the bars. You know, perfect. Right? So I always try to time it like that. Where I always try to time it where there's not many people on the road. And I go that route. To be honest, it's something I need to get over at some point. But like, going from being afraid of city driving to Chicago, Chicago driving, not even rush hour driving, mind you, just regular driving through Chicago, that scares me so flippin' much. Hitting the curb is child's play. She would go straight through the aisles. No, she would. You should see sometimes like how she goes like grocery shopping too. Like she'll like stand in the middle of like the aisle sometimes, like, okay, I need to get this, and it's like right in the middle of the aisle and people want to get through, and it's like Also, Pokey Tate, welcome on in.
Hello there.
And mind you, it's one of those things where it's like she's zoning out, right? She's focused on getting what she needs to get, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm not focusing on what we need to get. I'm more of like, okay, what's next? Type of thing, right? But I am also a bit more, I don't know, I'm a bit more considerate and not like really like pushy when I need to be. That's kind of where we cover each other's weaknesses, right? She is very nice, but when it comes to like needing to get the stuff that she wants, she's like, okay, yep, let's just get it here, get it done. Meanwhile, I get sidetracked. I get sidetracked pretty often. Also, Barry's name is gonna be, oh my god, okay, why am I getting so desynced? We're getting desynced like bad, but this should work. This should work. I'm a quick shopper. You see, for me, it depends. I can be a really quick shopper, but like whenever I go grocery shopping at Walmart, it's like, oh, you know what sounds really good too? Bagels. We should get bagels. Oh, if we're gonna get bagels, we need cream cheese. Okay. Maybe we should get some snacky stuff. What about some like chips or something? Oh, orange juice with pulp. I need orange juice with pulp. Oh, cinnamon rolls too. You know what? That'll be easy. Oh, frozen pizza. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need bread. Go all the way down to the bread aisle. You know what? Ice cream mochi sounds good. Those ice cream little mochi balls. Okay, I'm gonna go get those really quick too. Salsa. We could use some salsa. I'll go get that. Oh, I forgot peanut butter and jelly. You know, like I'm running from like one end of the store to the other, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I never go in with like a list unless if it's like, okay, we actually really, really, really need this. I'm gonna write it down. Toilet paper. Okay. Toothpaste. We need toothpaste. Also, fun fact, guys, I actually needed like bar soap, right? So I went in to get bar soap and I completely forgot to get bar soap, but for some reason I thought I needed toothpaste, right? I had like two good things of toothpaste still, right? So I forgot to get the bar soap and thought for some reason that I needed to get toothpaste. It's stuff like that, right? I think this is why Emily doesn't trust me to do shopping anymore without a list. I just run to the store near me. for like TP beer and etc. You see, for me, we don't have a store that's like really close for us like that. Like, it's about like a 20 to half an hour drive if we want something like that. Also, Patrick, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hello, and whoa. You're shiny hunting the Manaphy? Yes, we are. We have been putting in some great strides in on this hunt. I was going to say tomorrow we're going to be back in on our ribbon quest. We have gone through, Coliseum is completely done. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be done with our ribbon quest for completing the game. We'll still have to do all the contests and stuff, but we are going to need to do some grinding. However, when it comes to the battle tower and stuff, 1,364 will shine. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I want to get this thing as soon as possible. One thing I want to do, smoked brisket and mix it with some mac and cheese, all wrapped up in a giant tortilla. Actually sounds good. That actually sounds good right now. I would, but if I go anywhere outside my realm, it's not in pajamas. Oh, you see, for me, I don't care. I will go anywhere. Like pajama pants, I don't care. The way that I see it, people are gonna think what they want to think. If they're not a fan of me being in pajamas, then you know, I'm comfortable in my pajama pants. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't really care at this point. If I could pick up one hunt to be under odds, I would definitely pick Manaphy. Yeah, no, well, here's the thing, though. With that Jirachi, we shiny hunted for Jirachi. We got extremely lucky. The odds are 1 in 7,300, roughly. And we got it. It was 1,614. It was right around there. It was 1,600. It was there. We got extremely lucky. But, however, this game, I think I would have rather have had it for this than the other one. If you would ever want to do a meetup, Blue. Is it going to be the brisket? We did get the shiny Jirachi. It was a 2.5-year hunt. We got that 2 years, maybe? 2 years ago? Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. So that's the one. That's the Jirachi we're doing the ribbon quest with, actually, because I want to transfer it up to a newer game. I do want to transfer that up to a newer game. So yeah, I figured do one more little round with it before bank and all that stuff closes. I'd rather be safer than sorry. All right, Professor Rowan's going to be leaving. Get that sorted out, situated, done with. If brisket wasn't so expensive, I could make a smoked meatloaf. Takes a couple hours in the smoker. That's something I wouldn't mind getting, is like a smoker or something. There's a few more kitchen things I wouldn't mind getting. Like, I bet hawing about a coffee maker, right? Because, like, normally I wouldn't drink coffee when I get home from work. I would be drinking coffee, like, at around this time, right? Around this time or, like, on the weekend. But Emily doesn't drink coffee. I don't think I could justify buying a coffee maker if I'm going to be the only one drinking coffee at very, you know, little times. I just have a hard time justifying it. BRB, AA, Patrat, hopefully we see you in a wee bit. Hold up.
Bye.
There we go. That works for the BRB. Guys, he is falling asleep right next to the desk. Being a good boy. He's being a good boy. Oh gosh. Why is this piano? Why is this piano? Also, just one more tackle? God, all he did was leer. I used an electric one. Pan of water and a small container for the wood chips. Set it to whatever the recipe says and walk away. I'd be worried about walking away. You mean the potato? Yes, I mean potato. No, it's funny you say that because that's the nickname I've given the puppy is Potato. That or Little Turd. No, but like that's the nickname I've given him is Potato. Yeah, my little sweet potato. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about now, don't ya? He knows. He knows. All right, old B, spam A. It's a low heat, usually 250 degrees. It slowly cooks roughly 90 minutes a pound. Oh boy. No, I'm actually getting a turkey through work. I wonder what a smoked turkey would be like. Is that even possible, smoked turkey? Like, I don't think I've heard of a smoked turkey before. There we go. Oh. Yep. I hear the bed creaking. I'm not really good. Hey, Curb, it's fine. I know you probably got your own stuff going on too, and you're probably popping in and over at Philly's as well, so it's understandable. Any meat is possible. I could try that this year. That would be good. But I still come to say hi, and I appreciate that, Curb. Oh, you never went to Philly's stream? I'm kind of surprised with that, honestly. I have to go, bye, good luck. Jacko, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you!
I got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. I told him I was playing Fortnite. Oh, you're playing Fortnite as well? You know what? I wonder if Emily's brother is playing right now. I mean, I am, but they stopped playing. Herb, are you just grinding out that whole thing? Are you literally just grinding out that whole deal at the moment? Some kind of liquid mix. Probably inject some juices into the meat before. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. That way it wouldn't be like dry. It wouldn't be dry and gross. Yeah, that's the last thing you'd want is for it to end up being dry. A dry turkey is a bleh turkey. Just saying. You don't want a bleh turkey. Yep. That was totally the legendary Pokemon. Totally. So, Curb, how are you liking the fact that they're going back to the like, all the original seasons again? Well, I think, isn't it like season 5 onwards is what they're doing, and it's like every, like, now and then? Just on a call right now. I wonder how far they're gonna go. I wonder how far they're gonna go with the seasons. Yo, that was extremely lucky. Fortnite is peak blue. I saw someone take pork belly, make a cinnamon roll style meat out of it. Not actually cinnamon, but like the way that the meat looks. Finally chatting on Philly's stream. I was gonna say he was... Yeah, he's fully over there right now. He's fully over there right now. Yeah, I figured as soon as Philly would start streaming, Lou would probably go over there. I was gonna say, it's not every day that Philly's gonna be streaming, so it's understandable. We're gonna name her Gosh dang it. Yeah, whatever. Keep it Turtwig. That works. Old B Mache. Oh my goodness, though. Good times. Good times. I think we're gonna get ourselves prepped up with the Pokeballs. We'll go buy our Pokeballs. We'll get ready to catch a bunch of Pokemon. And then I say that should be the end. And then tomorrow we have Tomorrow we got our ribbon quest we're going to be working on again. Gonna do a little bit more digging into that as well to make sure we're not going to be getting too high of a level. That's something I need to worry about. Because I'm trying to think. We just finished off Norman, I believe. So we'll get Surf. We'll have to go over to Tate and Liza. We'll have to deal with Sutopolis. So I bet we could probably get to Kyogre or Groudon maybe tomorrow, depending on how things are looking. Yeah, which it would probably be Kyogre, which that shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, that might just be what I use a Master Ball on. I was gonna say if we're gonna get a legendary, I might as well keep it and send it over too. We might as well keep it and send it over too. Because why not? You know what? We can name it Puffs because we got a shiny Kyogre. We named it Lord Puffs. We named it Lord Puffs. So that would be like perfect. Also, bye. Let me go buy my Pokeballs now. Thank you. All right, Pokeballs. 17. We're gonna get ourselves over to where we need to be. Yeah, we've had a pretty optimal run with this, especially with like not running into a single wild Pokemon. All right, what's our time at? 12. We got through that in like 12 minutes. That's pretty good. All right, guys, but this is where we're gonna end off for the day. Our boy Philly is live at the moment. Our boy Philly is live at the moment. For sure. Hey, appreciate that, Curb. We're gonna be doing a small Shining Blue raid. I don't expect a lot of people to be coming with us, but we're gonna be raiding our boy Philly. He is live at the moment. We have not raided him in over a year. So why not? We'll go give him a nice big raid. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed, and we will be seeing everyone tomorrow for the ribbon quest. Anyways, guys. Laters.
I have no idea where it's plugged in, so it's gonna have to wait, dude. PS5 going off. Oh, we got a shiny Blu-ray. That's sick.